Hello, my name is Richard Berkeley. I've put together a series of talks which I've entitled Helpful Hints for Public Speakers, which I hope you will make use of. Well, hello again everybody and welcome back. In the last 6 talks, I've looked at various different aspects of public speaking. How to breathe, how to use words, how the mechanism works. But what I want to do today is I want to show you how to practice. Now, any of you who play a sport or play a musical instrument or do anything that requires the development of a skill know that the only way to develop a skill is through practice, through revisiting. Now, the problem is many of us come from education systems where we just learn and vomit, learn, vomit, learn, vomit. We don't actually revisit material to try to understand it better, to try to look at it from another point of view, or just revisit for the sake of revisiting. But that's what we're going to do now. We're going to learn to revisit. We're going to learn how we practice. Now, if you know how to practice through doing a sport or through playing a musical instrument, everything I say will be absolutely old hat for you. But if you don't set time aside to develop a skill, then what I'm going to talk about now is of great importance for you, because you see, it's only through practice that we get better. And as public speakers, we are using our body, we're using muscles, and these muscles need to be developed. Why? Because we need to be articulate, we need to be heard. What comes out of our mouths needs to be understood, not just the meaning, but also the very words themselves which are carrying the meaning. So how do we do it? Well, luckily, in every language, we have tongue twisters. And I'm going to show you how to practice tongue twisters, the things that exercise the mechanism that we use for speech. So let's have a look. Well, here's a good one. She sells seashells by the seashore. Now, if you don't practice that, it could come out really badly like this. She sells seashells on the seashore, which might even sound a bit rude to some people. So we have to get it right. Now, the first thing about practice is this. Slow practice is the best sort of practice. Because if you can't do it slowly, you certainly can't do it fast. She sells seashells on the seashore. I'll try it again. She sells seashells on the seashore. Okay, one more time. She sells on the seashore. You see what I mean? So you have to do it slowly. She sells seashells on the seashore. It's a lot of work. She sells seashells on the seashore. Now, the best way to do it is really to practice each word. And what I do is that I start at the end. So at least when I've got over the difficult bits at the beginning, I know the end is going to be easier. Shore, shore, shore. Really get it into the muscle memory. Shore, seashore, 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 seashore. See how quickly it goes if I do it quickly. So seashore, seashore, sells by the seashore. Sells by the seashore, sells by the seashore, sells by the seashore. See, it's gone again, because I was trying to run before I can walk. This is the way to do it. We take word by word and build it up. So now I'll go from the beginning. She sells seashells by the seashore. It's quite a difficult word, this, isn't it? Seashells, seashells, seashells. Shells, seashells, seashells. Good. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. You understand what I mean. I know you can do it. So just take a little bit of time, use the text, practice each word slowly, and then slowly build up the speed, build up the pace. But don't be in a rush. Here's another one which is quite fun. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Now that's a real mouthful, isn't it? So let's just get the end right. Cream can. Cream can. Now when we're practicing, if you have C-R-E-A-M, we roll the R. Cream, 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 cream. Can you hear the difference in the word? Cream, cream, cream. It's not so colourful, is it? Cream. You can see the cat licking its lips. Cream can. Cream can. But then we have to put the other word before it. So, clean cream can. Lots of consonants there. Clean cream can. Clean cream can. Clean cream can. Clean cream can. Am I dropping the N at the end of clean? A little bit. Clean cream can. The ends of the words are just as important as the beginning. Clean cream can. Yes? So, cram in a clean cream can. Cram in a clean cream can. Clan in a clean. All a bit of a mess, you see, if I go too quickly. So just try it all slowly in your own time and build up the muscle memory and the dexterity of the muscles slowly. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Not quite. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Getting better. Keep it slow. Build up the speed. All right, here's another really nice one. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Now, at the end, there's a question. Now, what happens in English with questions? It goes up in the air, doesn't it? Was he? Was he? Was he? So we have to practice that. Was he? The articulation going up. The intonation, rather, going up. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Now, hair is quite a difficult word. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. We have to get the H in. Hair. Hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Yes? So, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Slow practice, and it gets better. I hope I've made my point. Go slowly, don't be in a rush. 5 minutes a day, and you'll make huge improvements. See you next time.